Good evening, respected scholars and other participants who are here to participate in the cloud based international conference organized by SBI Technologies. I would like to introduce myself. I am Akila Maram, currently pursuing my BE in Computer Science from BNMIT. My topic is Impact of COVID-19 on Educational Sector Strategies to Success. Impact of COVID-19 can be felt around the world, especially across the higher education sector. Worldwide, closures of educational institutes have impacted over 95% of the world's student population. With 1.5 billion learners not able to attend classes, in the wake of this shift, educational institutions have had to quickly adopt new approaches to foster student success in these extraordinary times. In the short term, these measures include delaying start dates, shifting to online course delivery, and offering new forms of financial support. But what can we do to support the future of education? Today, Indian higher education system is the world's largest with 1000 plus universities, 42,000 colleges and 3,25,000 schools with closely 320 million students population. In this crisis situation, most of the campuses are empty and major investment of these institutions spent on infrastructure development are in unused condition and not even 5% of the institutions are equipped to deliver online engagement to the students. Educational institutions naturally are wrestling with many questions about continuity of their programs during this time, such as whether they'll be able to handle offer in-person classes in the coming semesters or how they can enhance these offerings to offset enrollment declines. But some questions are less obvious and perhaps more delicate to broach, like how should we market to candidates during coronavirus? What content should we share? Should we change or pause our marketing activities? While candidates' priorities and study preferences are changing because of the coronavirus, the pandemic has not impacted the number of people interested in joining full-time education. According to a recent survey, 90% of the candidates still plan to go to full-time programs even if their plans are little delayed. The trick is to adapt quickly to the changing situation and find the right balance in your messaging, adjusting what you say and how you say it. Here are 4 tips for marketing your institution during the pandemic. First, we have to understand our audience's changing priorities. Knowing who your audience is and what they're interested in is crucial in any marketing strategy. In the current climate, think about how your audience's priority, interests, and behaviors are changing. Think about how people are consuming your marketing content, whether that's a change in the time of the day or whether they're using mobile or desktop devices. We found that webinars are an increasingly effective way to engage with candidates who may have a little more time on their hands. It is also a time when social media posts with the right kind of messaging can go a long way, with communities engaged and active across social media channels. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube are the most popular channels for students. Second, rethink your messaging. The vast majority of consumers do not think brands should stop advertising during coronavirus. According to the market research, instead, they spend brands to keep them informed of what they're doing, set a positive tone, and communicate brand values. You should not be afraid to continue to promote your institutions to candidates during coronavirus, but you need to be conscious of the climate you're doing it. Communicate the long-term value of the degree. Show how, in previous times of economic crisis, for example, going to full-time programs, help students advance or change their career paths. Get expert industry leaders and faculty to share their thoughts, leadership content related to the crisis. Create timely, useful content for candidates. While the coronavirus crisis is temporary, Showing that you are in tune with your target audience and understand their changing needs can help instill a lasting sense of trust and value. Third, be transparent. Coronavirus is presenting a lot of new challenges. Some full time students have signed petitions asking for reduced tuition fees and refunds. Plenty of candidates are uncertain about whether to still apply this year or hold off. And many are unsure about the changing admissions requirement and shifting application deadlines. You should also be honest with yourself. Some issues that are beyond your control will impact your carefully laid plans. You may have to re-evaluate your marketing campaign goals and expectations. It's also important to be realistic when measuring the success of some marketing activities. For example, straight up lead generation campaigns during this time. Take a step back to consider the context you're operating in and which marketing approaches will deliver the best results. The last one, consider content marketing. Effective content marketing is one of the best ways to engage your audience. Tell honest stories, be clear on your messaging, and define your brand. And it becomes even more important when you're looking to overcome challenges around context. However, whatever the external challenges, you can overcome them if you have a strong enough brand that helps your institution stand out. Content marketing allows you to define and promote your brand so you can overcome challenges like the current pandemic and instead have candidates associate your brand with the key themes you want to promote. During the lockdown situation, educational institutes have had to quickly adopt new approaches to foster student success in their extraordinary times. In the short term, these measures include delaying start dates, shifting to online course delivery, and offering new forms of financial support. But what can we do to support the future of education? This paper has briefly presented some methods to be followed for success. I would like to thank SBI Technologies for giving me this opportunity to present my paper in front of all these eminent personalities. Thank you.